Right then, time for the fourth Khorne Berzerker, and I think he's got a kind of eviscerating axe, this big, not that one, double-handed axe. So let's start out. We need 17, 18, 19 and 21, as well as 20, which is like this little chain here. You can actually build this with this two-handed weapon, or you can build it with just these ones here. So it's really a personal choice about whether or not you want those double-handed weapons. Though personally I think they are probably very good for ripping through armour. My guess is that they rend through any armour that's potentially basic armour, but maybe even gives an extra oomph for taking down power armour as well. I mean, you know, Space Marines are frequently going to fight regular Space Marines, aren't they? Might also give a bit of a hit for ripping through light armoured vehicles. Okay, so let's get this core body built up. I think that leg is very heavily upwards, but exactly where, this is where I've got to work it out. There we go. So it's quite high up, like really high up on the actual model. This here looks like the chain point, just to add a bit of stability to there. There we go then, nice and simple. Just get him on his base to give him more stability while he dries. Okay, next we need to start getting out his actual heavy weaponry here. So this is 23 just here. And then there's kind of a couple of little arm points. Now this is the weird thing. So I found 124 here on this sprue with all the heads. And then I think, if I'm right, the other arm, yeah, 125 is all the way over here. You know, just to make your travel. Right, let's hope that these things kind of go on quite easily. Because after that goes in there, so that's nice and simple, but then I've got to slide it onto here as well, and that's where you get the desperate attempt to hit multiple points of contact at once. I'm just hoping that this is the best approach. It does feel it, doesn't it? Getting this in just the right positioning now is going to be the main thing. Right, and now I need a nice little backpack. Well, it's not a little backpack, is it? It's a big backpack, but I need it anyway. Now, what he needs as well is shoulder guards. So, I'm just having a look here. So, I need one of these curved ones. Go for this one here. And then this one, because these are actually from the regular Chaos Space Marine sprue, just partly because I don't want the World Eater symbol on here. I just want Khorne, and then leave this one free to be whatever I want, basically. So I was worried when I saw the engraved shoulder pad that you wouldn't have a choice about making them World Eater, and to some extent that's true. But not impossible to remedy if you've got some spare Chaos Space Marine parts. I'm going to assume that's true of the Emperor's Children ones as well, if you want to actually make them different. It's definitely true of the Death Guard ones. The Death Guard ones are just one way, and that's it, if I remember correctly. Okay, now we need a head, and again, I think with these like long axes, just got to make sure that these, if you're going for a helmeted head, they're not going to interfere with the axe. That should be fine. Right, there we go then. So that's one of our, I'm going to assume that axe is an eviscerator of some kind. But there we go, that is this double-handed weapon all done now. So thanks for watching, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.